gradually started to hire a team, and we started to sort out a handful of priorities that we knew if we could just sort of systematically hit those priorities, we know we could really get that business moving. And so we started to articulate these, and I realized I needed to build some alignment with my product partner named Peter. Peter's primary set of responsibilities was to interact with the engineers who would build our products and infrastructure, and my primary responsibility was to deal with the business people. And Peter and I needed to be in lockstep. So I started talking to Peter about these 5 priorities and started to gain his buy-in. And Peter had started to assure me, yes, I'm absolutely bought in. Feeling pretty good that we're really building some alignment, and I find myself late in the year in a meeting with Peter and a couple of the engineers. Throughout the meeting, it starts to become clear to me that the engineers don't know anything about those 5 priorities. I seize the opportunity to get up to the whiteboard and write down the 5 priorities to sort of make sure that the engineers understood them, to make sure they understood my context, etc. Right after I wrote these priorities on the whiteboard, Peter says, "Where has this clarity been, Russ?" I couldn't believe it. I was so angry in that moment that I could feel the jugular vein in my neck pulsing. And I pulled my punch. I didn't call Peter on it, mostly out of a sense of empathy for his audience. Those engineers are his audience. And I didn't want to embarrass Peter. I didn't want to call him on a lie in the middle of that meeting. That turned out to be a pretty big mistake.